All right, y'all. Welcome to Tell the Truth. I'm Fast T 2 times.
Hey, you know what it is, man. I'm Justin, also known as The Yard. And as you see,
Latoya. Latoya. Shout out our
I gotta
homie.
say that one
Squad.
time.
You know that's always Squad.
You
She
know.
handling business today. Shout out. She already shouted us out and said she hope we have a great show. So appreciate the love. Squad. But today's topic, what we gonna do, Yard? What we gonna say? What we gonna say?
Go ahead.
Phone privacy and just privacy of the phone, period.
First off, for you people that be going through people's phones, man, I mean, you bugging out. Like, you bugging.
Did my guy say bugging?
Yeah, you
say it
bugging
again.
out. You bugging out. Like, if you gotta go
Say it
through somebody,
again.
Bugging out. You
Tell the truth.
Bugging out. Like, if you gotta go through somebody's phone, man, you never had trust in the first place.
Never had trust, and that's my whole thing. What did you say as a grown black man in America today? What did you just say?
I didn't say in the exact words, but you know.
What did you just say?
You know what I said.
You never had trust to begin
You never
with.
had trust to begin with.
That's
you
common.
What I just said. I thought you told me what I said.
No, what you just had, that's a real fact olas right there. That's just too real, and I learned that at a young age. You learn at a young age. If you had a mama like I had, you don't get in your mom's purse without asking her. You don't open your mom's mail. You don't get in your mama's phone. You don't even answer your mama's phone.
You don't do none of that.
You don't do none of that.
You know what I'm saying? Going through.
Oh my God.
Going through somebody's phone is the same as going through somebody's purse or wallet.
Yes.
That's just straight privacy. It's a lot of stuff on there. I mean, I understand, like, ooh, I think he's cheating. Ooh, I think she's talking to somebody. Ooh, I think you need to find out a different way than going through their phone.
Thank you. Shout out. You just told the truth 2 times today. Okay, are you on a roll today? That's that kickstart?
No, I'm not on the road. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not on the road.
But, no, that's facts.
Yeah.
That is facts. That is so disrespectful. That is so like you're invading my privacy. That is the most disrespectful thing you can do. And I think that's foul. Like you said, if you don't have trust, and furthermore, we're grown. It ain't the fact, like you just said, that you have to be cheating or you are hiding something. It just is, this is my phone, and this is my phone. This is my privacy. This is my stuff.
Now,
like,
okay, so like, look, like for me, for instance, you know what I'm saying? I'm real, you know what I'm saying? And every female that I've been with, even my woman that I'm with now, knows I don't have no passcode. I don't have all that. I don't have none of that. All you gotta do is swipe left, right, up and down, and you in my phone because I ain't got nothing to hide. You know what I'm saying? I don't cheat. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I think it's just a bad deal. But I don't have nothing to hide. Only thing that you feel like you should go through the phone for, first off, they give you permission, and you're looking for numbers and stuff like that. But if you're looking for like dirt and stuff like that, me personally, I think you have some dirt on your own, or you're trying to personally get out of a relationship or make yourself look good for whatever reason.
you know what they say, the accuser is always the one that's doing it, the one that's always accusing it, and it's not always necessarily, 90% of the time, but I feel you on that.
Yeah, it's just.
But I got a passcode on my phone. It ain't just because I'm not a cheater or none of that. But it's just because you could put your phone down, and it just, your niece, for instance, I got nieces. They just, you know, kids love phones. They love they get to doing stuff. You're doing too much.
Yeah, man.
Put my phone down. Now you didn't lock my whole phone. You didn't lock me on my own phone. Put my phone down.
It ain't even just that. Like, hey man, where did I order this game?
Exactly. Exactly. Like things like that. Or you got weird coworkers that just be on some weird stuff. Just want to know your life. What do you do outside of work?
Yeah.
And it's people like that. And it's people like that everywhere. Or, for instance, you could just lose your phone at the store, you know, grocery shopping, and you drop your phone, or in the club or wherever you at. But
I didn't even think about that.
that's why I have a lock code, you know, because I didn't been in those situations. I done had like one of those nights you said last night you had a little tipsy night. Whole phone gone.
Yeah,
Whole phone. A couple of those nights, Lord Jesus.
I was like a tipsy engineer last night because I was just like, real talk, I had the headphones on. I'm sitting up there just zoning out, making these beats, just zoning like. I'm zoning, I hit my cigar. Now, when you sit up there and even if you're like real drunk or real high or whatever personal activity you like to do, I would suggest you keep your phone close to you.
Exactly.
You don't want people to go through your
Yes.
stuff. Now, she brought up a good thing, though. Like, you might lose it at the bar, lose it in the store, or, you know, bad nieces and nephews.
Yes.
Get your phone and download games you have no recollection of. Now, I understand that. But if you're on this snooping type deal. Because all right, I got a small little theory. This is what I think some people do. Some people be in relationships and they're kind of tired, but they don't want to let go of that person, so they want to call them breaks. So what they do is try to find something to where they can argue and have the male or the female leave the house for a couple of days
Right.
or a month or something like that, to where they have time to go to that other person that they really been wanting to see how they can be satisfied in,
Right.
Orderly fashion. So I look at that, you know what I'm saying? Like, they just want to get out and go do something real quick and then try to go back, baby, I love you.
Right.
And, okay, I'm sorry. I'm like, to me personally, I don't think that stuff should fly. I think you should get all that stuff out before you was in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? That's me personally. What you think?
I feel you on that. I think if you got to do all of that, you should have got all that out your system when you
Yeah.
knew you wanted to shack up, be committed, or whatever, because, we grown. Be honest, because at the end of the day, you don't never know what your mate want to get in your phone for. It could be an emergency, but then here goes some, they didn't went on and got on and some other stuff, and here you go. Now you arguing about some stuff that you look in they face every day and say, this ain't what it is.
Yeah.
And it goes to people getting in people's phone, blackmailing people, using it to their advantage, or getting their stuff, stealing their information, identity theft. You just got too much stuff going on.
It is a lot.
With these phones, phone privacy is a must. You gotta protect it at all costs. At all costs, like all costs. Like you said, your wallet, your purse, your purse, whatever you carry, your bag, whatever you carry, you gotta protect it at all costs, cause it's real.
It is. You know
Real
what I'm saying?
deal.
Me personally, I don't have a lot code. Like I said, I don't have nothing to hide. So if somebody go on my phone, they're gonna find out that my bank account been on $3 even when I got paid. So I'm saying, like, you're not gonna find too much stuff in my phone. Like, you're gonna find really nothing, you know what I'm saying, in my phone.
My phone dead way too.
You're probably gonna try to return my phone back to me because so many people ask me for so many favors. So you're gonna end up giving me my phone back. Like, hey man, people want to borrow money from you, and I check your bank account, and you don't even have it. So here go your phone. You know what I'm saying? People might do that, but I'm saying, like, you should. Okay, relationship-wise, if you want to be in a relationship and you trust this person, I feel you shouldn't have a lock code. Bottom line, not unless your phone is affiliated with your work, and you do have to keep your phone locked for those purposes. But I feel, me personally, you shouldn't have a lock on your phone.
Right.
Or if you do have a lock on your phone, you make sure you know the code.
True. What you feel about exchanging phones for a day?
Like I said,
In a relationship, that still sticks. When we're talking about in a relationship, that we're not saying, you know what I'm saying, if you're just dating or you just hitting and quitting or y'all just friends with benefits, you ain't got to take it to that level. But it is a lot of people that do take it to that level when they're only on those type of ships.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you just like this. As I stated before, I got so many people asking me to do so many things. I would be more than happy to trade with my lady.
I
give
heard
her
that.
My phone, she gonna probably call back and be like, "Come get this." Almost. She's gonna be like, "Come get this phone," you know what I'm saying? Because you got certain things.
Right.
But I would trade with my girl. I'll trade for a week. You know what I'm saying? I would love to have a vacation from my phone because.
I heard that.
To
me,
it's cool.
me on the other hand, I just don't know. I didn't have too many past experiences, and I ain't saying I got that going on now.
Sure.
But in my past, letting my past females see my phone, it was past too. They always was broke, and it was never even nothing in the phone to even be for them to even break it. It was just I think a spiteful jealousy thing, and I just after that, I was just over that. I was just over that. I'm like, I can't let nobody see my phone. I'm just my phone is my baby.
Okay, so if we're going like to the
For
past,
real.
to the past. Okay, so like I was single for like I was single for a while. So I let my phone sit out in front of a lady colleague of mine, and she kind of, you know what I'm saying, swiped and went through, and was like, you have a lot of women on your phone. What's up with that? I'm like, what do you mean? What's up with that? I mean, like, if you drop the ball, they're gonna have to pick up the fumble. That's all I'm saying. That's why they in my phone.
Facts.
I mean, and I didn't hide.
Facts.
I was not in a relationship, and I did not hide. But that lady friend, she was like, if you have that many women you're talking to, then maybe we should end this. I'm gonna be like, hey man,
But what was it to end?
what you mean?
Why she said it like that when, like you said, you was
like
single, so
one-
she was
oh,
feeling, she was feeling
man.
herself. 'Cause
Yeah,
we can go on-
basically.
That's how they see. That's what I said. There'd be different levels on things. See,
Man, but
I
you know,
feel you.
I wasn't even tripping because you know, wasn't a relationship thing stated. It wasn't
Right.
established or nothing like that. Only
Right.
thing I know is that this lady colleague of mine was like, you know, burning biscuits in my house, and I was just like,
crazy.
that's why the biscuits got burnt because she was going through my phone.
Right.
So when she went through it and saw that, it is what it is. And
Right.
I was cool with that. You know, so I didn't start no arguments or nothing. It's just the whole point that you went through my phone, you found what you didn't like. I mean,
Right.
if you're a single, if you dating a single guy, what do you expect?
Even on women's side, what do they expect? But then that's the next topic we was gonna get on.
Uh-oh. Let's get on.
Cause we can just transition on to that. Why?
Let's do it now.
Why is it, like you just said, when you're a single man, what do a woman expect? You know what I'm saying? So when a woman is single, what do a single man looking at a single woman phone expect? She gotta be a hood rat, she gotta be this, she gotta be that. Why is it always based off of that? And y'all could be very openly with each other.
Okay, so
You could be talking to somebody like you just said. You could have all these. Yeah, we're gonna tell the truth on that because that always been a problem with me. And I mess with women, and you know it goes on our end as well. You know you can have multiple, but why women always gotta be a hood rat when they single and doing the same thing y'all fellas is doing?
Okay,
Because that's the
so-
next topic on Tell the Truth Today.
and you know the messed up part about the whole title of this show is I gotta tell the truth.
Tell the truth. Tell the truth, y'all. What's up with that?
Okay.
Because
Let's
it's
get-
Let's
Let's get down to this. I mean, some guy decided to be a smart ass, and he was like, you know what I'm saying, like, it was something about keys and locks, you know what I'm saying? So some men have regular keys, some men have master keys. And it depends if this regular key goes in this regular lock, or this master key can go in any lock. You feel me?
I feel you.
I don't know how he said it, but the way he did it, I said, man, that was the truth, but disrespectful. So basically, us men, we have keys and master keys. And women, you have a lock. Either you're gonna let the master key in, or you're gonna just take a regular
But
key.
that's where it comes into play.
It's the way he did it, but in my opinion, okay, so like when I was single and I was looking, okay, let's clarify some stuff real quick. Let's clarify real quick before I jump off the deep end. Okay, when we say looking in a woman, is we looking like for a relationship, or are we looking for activities?
This the single. We just single activities. We just out here.
Okay,
mingling.
we're gonna do activities
Yeah,
first?
activities first.
All right. Bring it here. Once again, it's on. For the single activities, I'm not looking for you to have a job. I'm not looking for you to have any kind of income, any kind of beneficial qualities. The only thing I'm looking for is, are you available after the hours of 12 a.m. to 4 a.m.? That is
Facts.
all I'm looking for.
Facts.
Anything past those hours, those are relationship hours. Even 5 in the morning. Why I say
Facts.
5 in the morning? Because you wake up to your loved one at 5 in the morning. So if we are having activities and you sitting around my house waiting on breakfast, either you about to make it or you about to get out. One of the two.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Facts.
That's me. Now it's the single activities, but what about you?
Single
What about
activities.
you?
Single activities. I'm on the same thing. You know what I'm saying? We can kick it, giggle, but that like you said, between those hours, that's just what it is. All that extra from that 5 a.m. to mid-shift, midday, waking up at 9 a.m., that's baby time. You know what I'm saying? That's, you're in a relationship. And people seem to get that confused nowadays. And then they get mad and get in their feelings, and then you gotta be all this and all of that. Why I gotta be all of this and that? You doing the same thing I'm doing, but now you in your feelings.
See, here go the thing about that. So if you're looking for somebody like, oh, I just need a friend right now. Okay. Did you know that friends have certain curfews to talk to?
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if we are just friends, I'm only available between the hours of 12 a.m. and 4 a.m. If we are friends, I am only available between 12 a.m. and 4 a.m. The reason I say 4 a.m. because breakfast starts at 4 a.m.
Man, say it again.
Your door, usually, somebody's walking around your house at 4 a.m. and it's not me. So I'm about to drop you off.
Facts.
If you want to make breakfast, that's cool. You can stay to 5:30. I mean, it don't take that long to make eggs and bacon. You know what I'm saying? That's me personally.
And me personally, I'm with that too. If you want to make breakfast, you know, you could do your thing, but we not about to go out to eat. I'm not about to buy it.
Yeah, but that feeling stuff, you know what I'm saying? You gotta corner those feelings. You know what I'm saying?
And that's where people get it twisted.
Yeah, it's feelings, you know what I'm saying? But I understand women, you know what I'm saying, they're emotional, they're built on emotion.
It ain't just women, men getting their fifis too. Men be out here on some whole other.
No, them boys.
Them
Men,
boys?
yeah,
Them boys? Okay, well, ladies, y'all heard them boys that y'all out here dealing with be the ones that's being in their feelings.
Boys getting their feelings, you know. Just like, you know, a boy, he lost his toy. What do? He start crying.
Yeah, true, fact.
When men lose stuff, man, I gotta go buy it again.
Cause that's how I feel.
That's between.
I gotta go buy that again.
Yeah, I gotta go
I ain't
buy
gonna
it
cry
again.
about
I
it.
ain't gonna cry
If it
about it.
was mine, if it was mine, it
again.
wouldn't been able to be peeled from the jump.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's what my mama always told me. If it was yours from the beginning, they wouldn't be able to peel.
So get your facts straight between men and boys.
Yo, I guess we gotta get our facts straight between women and girls, cause it's a lot of you young girls out here doing a lot of little young girl things, and you assuming things that's not even facts or not even what you knew what it was when you came in the situation.
Exactly.
So like we said, when you're on single activities and you're doing activities, we're not saying the man is better than a woman. We're all doing single activities. So don't come looking for nothing that we both know we're not looking for, because we both know what it is. Now, I feel, and a lot of women don't do it.
What?
They don't sit down and keep it real, or men either. They don't keep, like, if one person in that situation, you know, like you said, you're doing them single activities, and one person in that situation get to start feeling feelings, they just hide it. They just start doing odd behavior, weird stuff. They don't even sit down. Let me sit you down and let me tell you what it is. Communication is the key.
This is tell the truth, right?
Yeah, tell the truth, and they don't do that because why? I don't even know why, because I think that not keeping it real, that put a damper on the whole situation of the fun activity.
It does, but I did
And it make you look real.
I did have a couple of women that did sit there and tell me they don't want no relationship. They don't want this and they don't want that. They just need the relaxation.
Say it again.
They
Facts.
just
Tell the
need
truth.
the
Tell the truth.
relaxation. And I
Tell
was
the
like-
truth on this Saturday.
So I mean, on some real talk, I was like, so why is it like this? Like, what's the problem? She was
Man.
like, you know, me and you know, her and her
Right.
dude was separated. He ain't been home, so I need this. And I'm like, well, if it's like that, I have my own home. I'm not going to your house
Facts.
because actually this man still has access in there.
To this, and what's up with that?
Yeah.
With the
So-
say it again.
That's
Oh
between
my
the men
God.
and the boys.
Man.
Boys don't have what it takes. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to have your activities and you call yourself a man and you don't have your own place, come on, man.
That
What
goes
are
for
doing?
you ladies and you girls.
Yeah.
If you want to have all these activities,
You gotta have
your own place.
If
You
have
gotta
to-
have your own. You gotta have it because you can't. When you out here doing you gotta tread lightly because everybody run their mouth.
Everybody.
Even your best friend,
Yeah.
even your homie, sometimes even your family tell your business. You know.
You gotta watch that.
And you
man.
gotta watch that. That's how that whole abundance come to what? Privacy.
Okay, so let's get to the other part of it, what men and women look at when they want a relationship. Me personally, let me go ahead and jump back on that part because I got what I asked for. I wanted somebody who had the same amount that I can bring to the table. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if she had one half of the tablecloth, I got the other half of the tablecloth.
Facts.
That's
Speak that.
That's
Speak
what
that.
I wanted. You know what I'm saying? When I met my girl, I had my own house, I had my own job, I had my own money, I had my own cars. Same with her. Exact equal. Only thing we didn't have was each other. That was the only thing that stopped us. But once we did that, you know, we got together. But when I was looking for a woman, I was on some childish stuff. Let me go ahead and just say this right now.
Facts. It's because it's tell the truth. Okay.
I said this straight up. I said, I'm not looking for a girl with the Gucci purse. I don't care because I'm looking for the girl that had the 401k, the girl that had the benefits at her job. I'm looking for the girl that, hey, my rent is paid, but, you know, I'm kind of strapped because I know that she's doing her thing. She's not out here partying. I'm not looking for the girl that's always, I'm about to head to the club. I wasn't looking for that kind of girl.
Right.
Which some guys is cool with that, but I wasn't cool with that because I'm not a club hopping type of guy. I only go there temporarily I don't go. So let me just go ahead and say I don't go. But, you know, a lot of guys do that, you know what I'm saying? And some women told me that, you know, hey, I'm gonna be honest with you, Justin, you're just not my type. And I'm like, all right, that's cool, I can understand that, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is it about me that made you say I'm not your type? It's, you know, first off, she said, and I should have been looking at this, when she said she walked in my house and she said, you didn't have nothing but couches and beds. That's all you had. You had couches in the front room with a TV and you had your bed in the room with a TV. And I just think that's way too, I think you're still playing. That's what she told me.
Oh, what you thought about that? What did
I mean,
what you thought?
in actuality, you know, at that time, I didn't give, I didn't care. But now I see that though, you know what I'm saying, because they want to feel comfortability when they come into your house.
Indeed, because they look at all that.
I was still immature at that time, man, you know what I'm saying? I was still kind of learning the ropes and stuff like that. So I bought stupid stuff like plants and coffee tables and...
Plants is good for the soul in the house.
What?
For real, don't do the plants.
Man,
I'm
like
a green thumb over here.
Man, I bought plants and coffee table. All I did was put liquor bottles on the coffee tables. Like, me at that time, I was like, what's the point? You know what I'm saying? But I had to realize that women need to be comfortable going to your house. So I had to realize that. So I started buying like bed sets. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. Like, I just didn't have
Bed, Bath, and Beyond.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had to, like, my bathroom didn't have no bath mat, so I had to go.
Okay, you cleaned that up.
I had to go buy all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? I had to get the towel that matched the curtain, that matched the rug. And
because like you said, that's the difference between boys and men. And that's the difference between a lady and a woman, and girls and women. Yeah, like women houses like that, they invite you over and you looking like, why would you invite me? Do I look like this? How I look to you? This how I come off to you? And I don't want to be in no shallow how, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
Because my mama didn't raise me like that, but this how I come off to you. Gonna invite me over here like, what?
Yo, T, I got a PSA just real quick.
Public service announcement. Yes. Go ahead and put that on.
Women, and fellas, but I'm gonna say women because, you know.
Put it on here.
When you invite a man over to your house, there are two things us men look at. And I'm gonna just tell you this straight off the rip. It's the kitchen and the bathroom. I go in your kitchen and all I see is some burnt eggs and a whole bunch of dishes up there with no food in your refrigerator. That's a turn off. If I go in your bathroom and the first thing I'm smelling is
meow.
That's a turn off.
That
you
meow?
know what I'm saying? That meow.
Chowder. Meow, meow.
I don't even know if cats and fish, smell like that. But that's what I'm saying. That's all men. They won't even tell you. Like, we'll come in there on some dumb stuff. Like, we just left our house, but hey, can I use the bathroom? You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, let me tell you, that's what I be on. But I go from the yard to the porch. If your yard ain't even in tip-top shape, I'm looking at your porch. I'm looking at your trash bag. I'm smelling.
I kind of get it, you know what I'm saying, if you don't take care of the yard, but the reason I say the kitchen.
Or the porch.
The reason I say the kitchen and the bathroom. Kitchen and the bathroom besides the living room is the most used places in the house.
It is.
So when I go into your bathroom, I'm like, if your bathroom ain't up to par, then your body ain't up to par.
Hygiene, thank you. And that's how thank you. I don't want nothing out your kitchen or use your bathroom.
Yeah, like if I go in your kitchen and like I get it if you work hard and you got a whole lot of kids. Like if I go over there and you got like 6 kids. Yeah. Granted, that's probably gonna be the last time you see me. 6 kids, way too much.
Say it. I'm about to say damn.
Big no-no.
Big no-no.
Big no-no. And I'm not saying because you got a lot of kids because
it's funny with a lot of kids and kids.
Nah, that's not the reason. I gotta tell the truth.
Tell the truth. Let me hear it. Let me hear it.
The reason that us men run from you women with 5 and 6 kids is not because we don't want to take care of the kids. That is not it. You have something that is going to mess this up. Us men will go crazy if we find out why you got 6 kids. Can I say that? I want to say this. So the reason us men don't mess with you women that have 5 and 6 kids is because you have something that's going to make us not men anymore. You're going to turn us into zombies, robots.
Kapow, y'all.
Because, man, I've seen it happen.
They call that comeback.
It almost happened to me. I got to tell the truth, you know what I'm saying?
Tomb
I'm
Raider.
going to tell my lady like this happened before you. I dated this woman, she had 4 kids. And I was kind of skeptical, like, I don't know if I should do this, man, you know what I'm saying? But then once I got off that Hennessy privilege and I went over there and I found out why she got 4 kids.
Oh,
And I did not want to be,
shut up.
man, I had to be real.
Wait.
There's no, like, for real. I mean, that's just real talk. I'm just going to be honest, that's real talk. The reason she got the many kids is because she got it.
She got the compound,
She got it.
the compact.
She got it.
We're going to have to wrap on this segment on up. Probably back there counting us on down, but
You know what I'm saying? We gotta look at the time real quick. Yeah, we're gonna have to
we
wrap this
enjoyed
up.
y'all today. You know, I'm Fast T 2 times.
And I'm just known as the Yard. And I, you know, like I said to you women, I apologize. But and fellas, I'm sorry I had to let them know why we don't date women with 5 or 6 kids. Truth.
I know.
Truth. But peace, y'all, man. We out of here.
Tell the truth, we holla.